we good? Ooh, we are good. Just make sure my voice is okay. Yep, I'm okay. So I'm pretty tired, and I've had a long day, and I also need to eat. So we're gonna watch the best speedrun that I got out of the first chapters. And as you can see, it's only number 7. There were so many tries afterwards. We kept on getting destroyed by yaks. I don't know why we kept getting destroyed by yaks, but we were. So what we're going to do is I'm gonna let that play. It's not live. I probably will say that a couple more times. It's not live. I'm not doing this right now. I did do this speedrun, and it's the only one that was good. And that was actually under 50 minutes. So as sad as that was, we're gonna watch this. I'm gonna commentate it and probably eat some dinner because I'm very hungry and very tired. So let's commence. God, I hope you can hear this when it starts playing. Let me just turn this back on once it goes. Just like make sure you guys can actually hear this, because otherwise it's gonna be so awkward. Okay. Okay, yeah, you guys can hear that. Okay, good. It's been that kind of day. It's been that kind of day, guys. There's a reason why we're watching a video of me playing a game right now, to give me time to chill before I start actually playing the game. It's been a day. It has been a day. So like I said, this is the best speedrun I was able to get. We're gonna watch it.
A world of knowledge.
Every other one got destroyed by yaks. And then I'm gonna eat some dinner while we're watching this, and I'll talk at the same time, not when I'm eating, but I'll talk through this. So this is just a typical run. We start with Cyrus, because, you know, you really want to get the skills of reducing random encounters. Never quite works out perfectly for me. Always seems like I'm always a couple JP short of getting a second skill to do that, but this run, again, was my best. It didn't go too bad. It still needs to, get submitted to speedrun.com, but I think it's like top 25. I think there's only like 25 that are submitted, but it's like top 25. I'm like, I'll take it. But yeah, it starts off like any run. You have to complete Cyrus Part 1. So I'm just going to finish Cyrus Part 1. I can't remember the amount of times. I think we ran this like fully once on stream Saturday evening. But I think there were so many that I kept messing up this first part, and I was like, oh yeah, I got this, and I don't need to think about this. And then the moment I stopped thinking about it, I messed up Cyrus chapter so much. So this one went kind of decently. What you don't see is like the run immediately preceding this. When I go to like buy the court staff, what I did was I bought it and I equipped it onto Cyrus, and in my haste I unequipped it again, and so I had to go into the equipment, and then I went to go like equip the the court staff, and I ended up equipping like a normal staff, and then I unequipped the normal staff, and then I like was like, okay, this run's done. So like immediately right before this, I'm like, we're gonna try one more time, and then I'm done for the night. And then I got this one. I'm like, okay, tomorrow will be better. Tomorrow will be better. I'm just like, nope, yak attack central. But I like this run. This run's pretty fun. It's pretty simple, all things considered. Like you don't need to like save all your, you don't have to save a lot for it. My issue is just really like getting around. Like I get lost so easily. And then also like make dumb mistakes like that. Like I was like, I'm not in the right place. Like also like for me right now, it's just like navigating around. It's because it's not that I don't remember. Like, I tell that I don't remember what to do next. I just don't remember how to get places, or I just don't do the movement right, and I get a bad encounter.
Oh, flames! Rage! Wrong! You should have studied harder.
What I did learn recently is that there are red and blue of those like lantern enemies, and I always thought to kill like a 1 when you're like level 1 or level 2, you have to use like for this one example. This is red one, so it would be weak to ice. I always thought you had to use like a full-on ice attack. No, you can still use fireball and kill them all. So I was like wasting like a second menuing, but like I could have just done fireball as opposed to ice wings, but you know that for next time. I mean, you start with Cyrus like almost every single speedrun basically, just because you can get the evasive maneuver skills. So, and that's what's called. I think it's evasive maneuvers. And here I am trying to get to level 3 because if you don't do level 3, the boss fight gets kind of weird, so I'm just gonna do level 3. And also I just have trouble getting like the perfect amount of those job points, so like to get to level 3 and get those job points, it's like
Thus,
I'm just actually put my
I don't think this one will listen to reason. What is the logical course of action? Oh, flames! Rage! Wrong! What is the logical course of action? A gift for you.
Yeah, because otherwise if you're not level 3, you don't do enough damage, so when that light stone goes through, it doesn't guarantee to kill those two side henchman monsters, which can get like really difficult real fast. Like the next attack you do will like take them out, but it's just you don't want to waste those extra turns that they go before you. So plus again, it like helps get you to the proper JP. If you get to level 3, then you know like okay, like just more encounters, even if I don't get like the proper one in the Whisperwoods, which I never got. I always never got the right one. But the issue is too, I never got like a double encounter in Cyrus's place. Or if I did, like it was a really bad run. So you kind of want to double in Cyrus's place to get enough JP and then get like a good encounter on, like one encounter on the way to Whisperwood and then get like a good one, like a good one in Whisperwood. But for me, I just never, I didn't apparently have the same like proper thing to get the double in Cyrus. So I was like, I'm not gonna start this time. I don't get it. So eventually, I was kind of like, okay, let's go. We're proceeding. Level 3 is a good thing here.
You should have studied harder.
He's so sassy. And this is me struggling to get to the skulls. I'm just happy that I remembered to skip everything I was supposed to be skipping. There was a serious part of my brain right in that moment. I was like, oh, I have to go talk to the girl so I can go down to the boss fight to go into the subterranean cavern. And I was like, Matt, you just finished that. You need to not do that. But see, we got a minute, PP. We lost a minute from our previous run. Which was the one that was live. That was like the only one we finished because the rest remember so bad. But yeah, that one is partially because I ended up running to exit town. I realized I'm like, yes, So I ran to exit town before, and I was like, oh, do I have to go in and do the subterranean or do I have to go talk to the headmaster? I was like, why am I leave too soon? So I was like, okay, well.
An interesting dilemma.
And this is why we want to get lightning blast on the way. Just so we can break things like this, just easier.
Not bad. A passing.
And then there's me getting stuck on terrain. You'll see me get stuck on terrain a lot. And I do die a couple times in this run too. This is the first time I died.
I've done my research on you.
It got to the point where I was like, you can break them all, and then you use the stone. But I couldn't remember. I didn't remember that until like after I did, and I was like, huh.
Yes.
Hi, how are you?
I
I am chilling and eating dinner, trying to recover from a hard day. So we're watching a speed run that I did. That's not. I'm gonna call it a speed like walk. It's not fast, but it's not like I was. Let's call it a speed like jog. It's not fast, but we're not like doing horribly. 100% horribly.
Time to
I'm glad you're fine.
teach you a lesson. A gift for you.
There you go. This is a good encounter. You just use the lightstone right away. You don't have to remember to do something stupid and break them first. Oh god, that was embarrassing. Thank you. Thank you. This this speedrun is something. It's like I said, it's a speed jog. It's it is the best one I was able to get though. This is now like I have so many runs of this, and they all just die at some point. Most of them get killed by yaks. There are a lot of yaks that attack in this one particular like cavern you're trying to get to, and it's just things don't go well, and the yaks are out. It is a beautiful game, the speedrun, and the music's really good, which just like helps you not to get mad when things don't go your way. It's like, okay, it's fine. It's fine. Just for people who are coming in. I did the speedrun. I did the speedrun after stream Saturday. Oh, thank you, that's really sweet. I did a speedrun after 2 streams Saturday. I'm not playing it live right now, obviously I don't have my hands on controllers. But this is what I did. It's not good, but I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it because I put so many hours into trying to do this, and then none of them worked out right except for this one. And this one is like it's happening. Right now we're heading to Canada. It's snowy. It's appropriate. Oh, I can like turn it down. Like, yeah, give me a second. Let me know if that's better when you get a chance. Sorry about that. I can always turn it down lower too, if you guys think it's still too loud.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen? A gift for you.
Okay, okay. And now that we got into fight, I know you guys are in a delay, but now that we got into a fight, let me know, and I can always turn it down a little bit more.
You should have studied harder.
For me, I've just been like at work, and I've been blasting music, so like what is sound anymore? It's like I've just been so used to everything being so loud around me. Okay, good, good. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. I'll make sure when I'll see if I can when I do the VOD. I don't think I've ever heard that expression before. No, your English is... Trust me. Trust me. Your English is quite good. I can understand you. And you're, again, like, I don't think I've ever said this in my chat, but I was thinking, if people come into, like, the chat and they don't speak English as their first language, and they try, like, I'm not going to be like, oh, I can't understand you, like, stop speaking. Like, if you try, I will do my best to, like, understand you, but if I really can't understand you, like, totally feel free to post in, like, your language, and I'll, like, try to Google it, as if I'm not.
What is the logical course of action?
Grammar's hard, even as a native English speaker. Grammar's hard. It is much easier to try to, like, speak things out loud because people can't call you on horrible grammar. And, I went to my friend's stream on Saturday and I was, like, talking with him. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, this is perfectly coherent and, like, everything's properly spelled and this is so eloquent when I'm, like, typing. And I look at what I'm typing and it's full of, like, spelling mistakes and there's no punctuation and everything's just over. What is your main language? Because I don't mind Google translating stuff, especially since I'm not running right now. So, like, you know, if something's, like, super hard, I don't mind Google translating stuff. It might not be a good translation, but, like... And this is... Try to choose where you're from. Oh no, there's so many countries in the EU. That's like being like, I think I can cheat this. Let me just, Don't mind me. I'm not going into anything. No, don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm not doing anything suspicious. That's backendy. Oh no, I can't find it. I can't find where the followers are from. I can't find it. Oh no. Okay. I'm trying to do this. I've been getting people. I have another follower from Germany, so I'm gonna ask. Are you from Germany? Yeah, I'm getting called out. I don't like losing. Yeah, let's go with good old Deutschland. Let's go Germany. And this is me not going in the right direction, because I got confused. I couldn't find it.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen? I still have.
Oh, there you go.
So much.
There you go. I got it. It took me a moment, and I tried to cheat to get my way there, but I got there. I have another followers from Germany, and like I told them, all I remember from when I traveled there is ja, nein, bitte, danke. And there was another word that I can't quite remember now that they taught me, which was when you try to make a situation good, but you just make it worse. And it starts with a W and I can't remember what it is right at this moment, but I practiced it. Oh, thank you. I don't post anything good on Insta, but thank you. Thank you so much.
I've done my research on you. What What is the logical course of action?
Metal. I like that.
I still have so much to learn.
And, I think this is the last time we die in this run, but I can't guarantee that. No, we die one more time, I'm pretty sure. I would ask, do you know where I'm from? But I feel like I put it in the in the geographical part of, like, the stream.
Time to teach you a lesson. An interesting dilemma.
Yeah,
My
of course.
friends, I am sorry.
Yes, I knew we died one more time. This is me giving up and just walking this because I knew if I ran, I was gonna like bunk into things and get another encounter. I'm just like, I'm done. We're just walking this. But yeah, we're oh, thank you. Thank you. I call it the hyperness you get just before you're about to pass out, kind of tired. There's no one word for it, but that's what I call it. But yay, now in the speedrun we can actually go do speedrunning things and not see me fumble around trying to find my way around grabbing chests. This is the best part of the run. I always blush. I just don't stop blushing. I also laugh a lot. So that doesn't help. And I'm very pale, so whenever something happens in my face, you can see it immediately. Oh, thank you. Wait. What time is it over?
Open for business.
You guys were like a couple hours ahead of us here in Canada, right?
Let's do this.
Like, a substantial amount of hours ahead of us.
An interesting dilemma.
I was thinking around there.
Here I go.
I'm glad I'm getting the night shift, like the night crew, the night watchers. I would say don't stay up too late, but I don't know your sleep schedule, so you're free to chill as long as you want to, and if you want to go to bed before we're done stream, good on you. I'm pretty much a grandma when it comes to that. Oh, you have vacations, okay. Oh, are you a student, like in school? If you feel comfortable sharing that, you don't have to share if you don't want to. And again, I always get stuck on something. I never can make it in a straight line. And that's mainly because when I'm playing, I use the Joy-Cons and my thumb slips. So every so often I have to like stop and reposition myself.
Let's get down to business.
If I had an actual controller, I'm sure it'd be a lot better.
Let's do this. Try
Oh,
this
like, are you on vacation because like school's out? Like, are you a student, or are you on vacation because like, you know, you're taking vacation from work? Again, only if you want to share. I mean, I work full-time during the summer, but I am a student, so I'm technically on vacation. I just picked up more hours, and I'm not on vacation. I'm on vacation from school, work is a completely different story that's being horrible right now. Oh, okay. I mean, I have... Oh, yes. I have friends who are like... No, I don't have friends who are around. I have friends who are around like 25, so it's close. But, you know, I don't judge people. What is it like being a chemical technician? That seems like... That seems like it's a hard job. And I don't know why, but in every single run I do recently, I always accidentally buy the nut. And you're not supposed to buy the nut, and it costs you time buying the nut, and it costs you time to trying to sell something else to make up for the money you lost buying the nut. But each time, recently, I've bought the nut, telling myself not to buy the nut. So that's always been fun. And then for some reason in this one too, I like skip over the first soul stone. So I mean, like, I see everything that's wrong in this run, and I try to make it better. I would love to make it better, but each time I do, I get attacked by a pack of yaks, and I can't come back from that. And I'm trying to remember if it's in this run or not. I think in this run, I get into a random encounter, and I use the soul stone I'm supposed to use for these like mini bosses before you get in. Yeah, I'm kidding. You're distracting me. This run is actually not pre-recorded. It's I'm playing with my toes right now. I definitely, when you're doing the speed run, yes, it is this one, because I'm gonna use a windstone right now, and I'm not supposed to, and I panic, because I'm like, oh no.
Now then.
Oh no, this is not the one. Okay, there is one. I think it was on stream, where I got distracted right at the end, and it's a very easy fight. You're supposed to use this one skill, max boost, and I was talking to somebody, thank you, I was talking to somebody in the chat, my other German friend, and I just didn't click the right button. And the final fight, you can just see it on my face being like, oh no. And so the other person in the chat was like, oh no, I distracted you. And the two of us were panicking because I'm like, oh my god, there's the run, we're over, we're done. But we salvaged it. It was, it wasn't fun, but we salvaged it. Yeah, it was pretty sad. It was a happy day for finishing a run though, because up to that point it had been like reset,
I will not fail.
reset, and eventually it was just like, okay, we're doing this one run. We're finishing it. I don't care what happens. We died to like 18 yaks, we're like, we're finishing this run.
Victory shall be mine. Have a taste of this. The thrill of the fight.
It's always crazy to me, you're about like 30 minutes into the run. At this point, you don't even have like a full 4-person party. Because you spend so much time at the beginning, like just grabbing stuff. Which is why it's kind of upsetting when you have to restart so much. Because you don't actually get to play the game. Yes, Alphen is the Axeman. we're gonna get him. Not we're gonna go get Prim now in the video, and then afterwards we're gonna get Alphen. It is kind of funny how it works out. It's like girl, boy, girl, boy, girl, boy. Yes, yes, the dancer. We have decided amongst, there's people in the chat whenever I've been running, we have decided she is our wife. I really like the music in, this music is really good, but I really particularly like the music in Theory and the Thieves area. I just like that music. This is very jazzy though. It's nice. I have a Halloween costume that kind of looks like what she wears. So I was debating at some point when I'm doing like Prim's story speedrun if I should wear it. But it's... I bought it when I was younger. So I'm also like, oh, I don't know if it would completely fit. So. Sorry, I don't, is that a joke or I don't quite understand the question? Yeah, I got it when I was, grade 10 high school. We were putting on, a play for kindergartners and I was a genie. But it's just, the costume looks exactly like that, but it was, again, I got it when I was in grade 10. I have now finished my undergraduate, so it's been a couple. Oh, yeah, sorry, I am eating. I have... Can I show people? It's just chicken and some coleslaw.
You like that?
It is my dinner.
The show is over.
Because I got off work, like an hour or so, so it took some time to get ready. No. I sometimes I'm also bad at getting, oh, that was weird. My camera was doing something weird. Sometimes people say stuff in the chat that's a joke, and then I don't pick up on it right away, and I give like a sincere answer. I mean, I do the same thing with my friends on like Discord, and they're like, Maddie, it was a joke. You can bring it down. It's fine. I'm like, oh, sorry. Yay, but we're gonna get Alphen! Alphen's here. Alphen's next. And then I actually have to play the game after this. Oh no. There he is. And there's me running past him by accident when I meant to hit the Y button. When am I coming to Germany? Last time I went to Germany was spring break, grade 12. I want to go back to Dresden. I actually really like Dresden. I would love to see more of Dresden. Berlin was super nice. We didn't really go, we only went to like really Berlin and Dresden on our way across different EU countries.
Now,
So I guess I'll have to book a trip to Dresden soon, and then I can stop by and say hello. Oh yes, this was a fun fight. And of course I have to, it sounds cool, I also have to relearn some German. Because my German's horrible.
You like that?
And this is also me being like, I have extra stones. I don't need all
The show
these.
is
Like, chuck them. I can't get out of this fight. There's 4 of them. Let's go. We're going. Oh no, this was it. I used the ice soul stone here, and oh thank you. I really need help with my German. I'm supposed to use the ice stone on the boss, and I start freaking out here in my brain. What I don't realize though is that I have an extra ice stone. There was another time too that I used a wind stone when I wasn't supposed to, but this happens a lot. I get distracted for a second, and then I use a stone I'm supposed to use later. But this one I thankfully had a backup.
What to do? Try this.
And then there's me being like, oh my god, I do have another ice stone. Oh, thank you.
I am ready. You like that?
I have been told though out in Germany that the internet's really bad. So I will be scared to go out there and not have internet. Soulstones are... I didn't know about soulstones either. They do a fixed amount of damage. So, the large ones can do like 1,600 if you break the enemy and they're weak to it. It's really crazy, and the game kind of gives them out to you. I sorry, I don't understand what you mean by that. You can try to bring German closer to me. I feel like I have to still learn Germany. Still learn German. And we're on our way to Therian, who is our purple purse pincher. I wrote that splint, I can never say it. It was amusing to me, so I wrote it that way. And this always trips me up. There's the next screen, and you're supposed to kind of do this like serpentine thing to get up, and I always am like, oh, I'm not supposed to go this way, so I head back, and then it's right here. So you're supposed to head up and around. Oh, I did it that time. I actually did it that time. But usually I double back, and I'm like, oh, that's not the right way, and I have to come around and then up.
Time to teach you a lesson.
All right.
I am ready.
I'm just happy that Tressa didn't die, because the last one we did together as a stream, we found out you can't swap out party members who are fainted. And sadly, right before we got into town, Tressa and Alvin both fainted and we couldn't switch anybody out. So that was kind of frustrating and we lost a bit of time there, but I'm glad it didn't happen this time. But like from the rest of my recollection, the rest of this run goes pretty well, so I'm kind of pretty happy about that.
Let's get this over with.
Let's do this.
I'm ready.
I'm actually kind of glad because in the speedrun, you actually end up fighting Heathcott like an actual fight. It's not too gimmicky, like you're not using Tressa's hired helpers. You're not using those. You're not using
Try this.
soul stones as much.
I am ready.
No, you don't.
Nothing will fight before. Not bad.
If you're gonna fall asleep, don't feel like you have to stay too late. Mario speedruns are pretty hard because they actually require skill that I don't have. So, kudos for you for trying. I would never have the ability or the mental capacity to do it. Now we're off to get Haunted, and then we get Ophelia, and she's the last one, and then we can start actually playing for the day. I say, as I still have a bunch of dinner. I'll eat that later, it's fine. I might just end stream a little bit earlier. But I guess we'll get through Therian's second chapter, and then we might leave it there, depending on how badly this goes. This boss, the Khanet's first boss, it gave me so much trouble when I was playing casually. And, it feels so good to get revenge on it by cheesing it in the speedrun. It's like, oh yes. Because otherwise I would have, I don't want to tell you how long it took me to try to beat this boss casually. Hype. Because, I could never get it to stay blinded. And so it kept destroying me with like rampages over and over again. And it was like, it was bad. And I only had Prim, yeah, I went the wrong way there. I only had Prim and Hanet when I was playing this the first time casually. Because I couldn't find Alphen. And I couldn't find anybody else. And so I didn't have a healer. I ran out of the mossy sweeps that Hanet has. And I just eventually just started running out of graves. So it was this whole kerfuffle. It took a long time playing this casually. Oh, this is the Whisper Wood. What was I talking about before? There's another forest that you grind up in. I like getting to this boss fight though, because it's a straight line. It's like, okay, you can just...
Come in then, if this beest thy will.
I am ready. Stay strong.
Can't end like
What is the
this.
logical course of action?
And this is very unfortunate, because you're supposed to use Tressa. You're supposed to give her a pomegranate, which I did use. And I don't have any more pomegranates. So now I have to wait for her to get actual BP. And it's a horrible
Try
situation.
this.
And I don't even get the poison off. So this fight can go a lot better. But we did our best. And then I'm also not supposed to do that. Oh, my, I have a friend who hates when people, eat or drink on camera. So I'm just used to, like, catering to make sure that she feels comfortable whenever I'm doing it. Because otherwise, I don't particularly mind. But I'm also like, oh, they're people who don't necessarily love when people are eating. So I'm just like, oh yeah, it's fine. I also have very small hands. You can't exactly tell on camera, but they're very small. And so sometimes I need to be like, I need to double, because otherwise you can see my mouth. Depending on what angle you're looking at.
The show is over.
I have very small hands and very small feet, so I'm also very short. So it's a very compact package. It's like that also comes with a very short temper, but you know, you take what you get.
So,
and then we're off to go do Ophelia. And I know at this point, let me Google how tall I am in centimeters, because I don't know that off the top of my head. Give me a second. This is the nice thing about watching a pre-recorded video. I can do this. Why aren't you letting me find what I need to find? I am 157 centimeters, roughly. If I'm taking if I'm taking them and smushing them together, because I'm a weird half height, so yeah, 157 centimeters. So very close. Yes, it's nice because, I mean, it hurts the back of my neck because I always have to look up at people. But, it's good because there's not that many guys who are shorter than me, so when I'm going out with people, I can just be like, oh yes, you're like, I would say 5'4". I don't know how tall it is in centimeters. I'm like, oh yeah, you're taller than me, that's fine. So, in high school, I was, people always told me I was lucky because I could go out with a lot of people. I had a lot of friends who were 6 feet. I don't know how tall it is in centimeters. I'm so sorry. But like around 6 feet tall, and so their dating pool was relatively narrow. And I was like, oh yes, I am the short one.
I will not lose to you.
It means I have to jump for a lot of stuff, especially in my kitchen.
I'm ready.
I have to like jump to grab like peanut butter and stuff like that and bring it closer to me and grab like bowls, which is always amusing. But yes, this is the fight that when we were doing the run, I accidentally hit the wrong one, and we had to come up with strategies on the fly because I wasn't paying attention. But this one we do well. And then this run is almost over, so we can actually get into the game. And it ends right here. But yay, I was very happy I got under a sub 50 because we were trying so hard before. And then this is me just awkwardly leaving it for a while because I'm like, oh yeah. Okay, can I? Yeah, for real, that's it. Oh, is this frozen? Oh no. Can we? It is much harder than it is, and it ends on such an anti-climactic. Oh, okay, here we go. My Switch fell asleep. Sorry, excuse me. There you go. I will definitely have to turn. Let me know if this is too loud. I feel like this might be too loud. It's not the same audio as before. Okay, it's good? Okay, perfect. So, Oh no, this is frozen. We're good, we're good, we're good. Let's get to... Oh, if you want to see something that took forever, the stream I did Thursday, I was very tired and I was feeling pretty sick, and so I was like, oh yeah, we'll just go around and we'll get all the shrines. It took forever to get all the shrines. It was a bad situation. I kept dying. Oh, it's you. Do you by chance remember me? Yes, Kit, we remember you. I'm Kit. You gave me a healing grape when I was lying wounded on the roadside.
In truth.
How goes my journey, you ask? I'm afraid to say I feel as if I've gone as far as I can on my own. There are too many dangers to face alone. I wonder if some band of travelers might not allow me to join them on the road. And in my brain, I was like, oh yeah, cool. We're gonna get a 9th person. Kit's gonna come along with us. Apparently not. That's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to find... I believe he's in this town too. There's like an aspiring actor. And I was like, are you the aspiring actor?
Hello?
Hello. No, you're the town person. I know you're around here somewhere. Where are you? Are you the aspiring actor?
Hello.
Yes, okay. So what you're supposed to do, and this took me forever to figure out, is we just, you know, shimmy shimmy a little bit. We do our dancing ways. And you bring him back to Kit. And then they both go to the traveling circus that's outside of town. And it makes no sense to me why you would do this. I was just running around trying to figure it out, and I so happened to have the townsperson, I mean the aspiring actor in my party, and I was like, oh, that worked. So, what's that? A traveling acting troupe is looking for new members. A group that like that certainly would allow me to visit many different towns in search of word of my father. I doubt I have much gift for acting, but... That is debatable. I know a lot about the game. I just really love this game so much that I'm trying to learn all the ins and outs for like speedrunning. And I'm this is gonna sound really silly, but there is a category on speedrun.com that doesn't have any entries for Switch, and it's called all side quests. So you complete the full game and you do all the side quests. And so I've been doing a lot of my own research in it because there's not any notes. And so Kit is so essential for that speedrun though, because you have to do all his stuff to get to the final boss, that I just know Kit stuff so well. Well, I do thank you both for showing me your best performances. But I'm afraid, Kit, that your acting skills still leave something to be desired. Harsh. Yes, I was afraid that might be the case. We were really hoping to find a pair of actors who could play well off each other, but... Please give me a chance. I will practice harder than anyone you've ever seen. I did drama in high school. This rings so true to me. It's like, well, you're a senior, but it's like, I will do dancing. I can do dancing. Put me in the dance role, coach. So, or just let me join you as a stagehand. I'll do anything you ask if you only let me travel with you. I have to keep traveling to try to find some word of the fate of my missing father. Please, I'm begging you as well. Please let us join you. Yeah, this poor actual actor over here being like, why am I stuck with Kit? Can I hold you to that promise, Kit? You will practice your craft and do anything we ask of you in the meantime? Yes, I give my word. Then Kit, you are hired, provisionally, as a stagehand until we see what we can make of you. Being a stagehand is pretty fun, though. And you will be responsible for helping him to learn the basics of acting. In high school again, I'm nowhere good enough to do anything like university or college. I helped with their Shakespeare play, and I was the official backstage manager, and that was so much fun. Because I got a little walkie-talkie, and I gotta yell at everybody. I'm like, you're not in your right place. Go! Go! I will trust you to live up to your word. I can trust you, can't I? Absolutely. Thank you. Thanks to you, I can continue my journey. Oh, it's so weird looking at myself in the mirror. There you go. It's always flipped for me. There you go. I haven't done anything yet. See if you could still want to thank me after I put you through your paces. It is hard to teach somebody how to act. It's like, do what you would do normally, and remember your lines, and connect the two. It looks like things are just about settled then. You can leave your friends in our hands. We'll take good care of him. Another thing that I learned during acting days is that I am not the pretty one. So, I sincerely hope we meet again. Safe journeys to you until we do. So I have a friend who's actually, well, they're not talking to me right now. So I have somebody that I know. I would like to consider them a friend. That is actually going to be a drama teacher. I'm very excited for them, and I hope they get it. And yes, I am supposed to be here. Yes, I am supposed to be here. So sorry, I got distracted. But they actually have to do acting for their degree, and I'm like, I could never. Everybody's so talented. Everybody looks beautiful, and I'm just like, then there's me, who's like 5'1.5", who's like, I'm here. I'm just gonna pick up all the side quests now. And what are you again?
The plain truth is...
Oh yes, the Great Fever. Oh shit, what? Oh shit to me being like, well, I would like them to be my friend. Because, I don't know. I've tried. Yes. Do I have to go here? Is this where I have to go? No. What did I do? Do I have to continue the story? Did I mess up? Hello. Hear tale. No, I'm... Therian, buddy. Are you supposed to be doing something? No, like just a friend. Do I have to go this way? Yes, I have to go this way, don't I? Oh, I don't have Therian in my party. That's why it's not happening. Oh. There you go. And like I said, I would like them to continue being my friends and just friend. You don't have to. You don't have to. It's, we just finished everybody's chapter 1s, and it's a lot of me being like, oh my god, I'm not doing this right. And the first stream is particularly bad because we lose to 2 boss fights. Yeah, no worries. I don't mind sharing that. Change party. Elfin, buddy, you go there. Yes, that looks good to me. Okay, hear a tale. Please, Therian, we can proceed now. You're actually in the party. Okay, everybody, the 2 people from Germany, you and this other person that I know, because like I can't ask some of my I had friends who were exchange students in high school, but so far people have liked Ulbrich the most as a guy, and everybody loves Prim. That's interesting to me, and maybe it's just because I'm a girl, but Ulbrich's not my favorite guy. I like Cyrus. Cyrus is my favorite guy. The story so far: after successfully infiltrating Ravis Manor, Therian was confronted by the butler Heathcote. It's a warrior thing? Okay. I just like mages. Who ensnared him with a fool's bangle. Now he begrudgingly ventures forth to find the 3 Dragonstones, lost treasures of the House Ravis, at the behest of their owner, Lady Cordelia, that he might have his mark of shame removed. And so he arrives in this town, where rumor has it the Ruby Dragonstone resides. As for who holds it, none can say, and thus Therian's search begins.
Now
A scholar in noble court? Thanks, Heathcote. There are like a dozen of... This is like... Those are like a leaf a dozen here. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I mean, you guys like conquered like England so many times. And the English language has a lot of has a lot of words that we've taken from like old German. Like even the root of English is like very much rooted in like ancient Germanic languages. So we kind of have to thank you for that. I need something more to go on than that. I'm glad it's on the outskirts. I avoid it if I can.
Aye.
At that creepy old mansion in the northwest part of town, I heard someone actually lives there. Who? A man named Orlick. They said he's some kind of scholar? What business would a scholar have living there? Research. Apparently he spends all his time locked up in his studies, studying some red, shiny stone. His men won't let anyone in to see him. Oh, you have a dog? Oh, that's so cute. I love dogs. I have my own dog. If you ask me, it sounds like he's hiding something. He may very well be, but I'm fine letting him keep his secrets. Oh, all I said in relation to what you posted in the chat, I don't know if you heard me, was that I will make a trip especially just to Germany to see your dog. The secrets he can keep, but that stone is a different story. Time to do some research on my own. Outskirts of town, was it? All I was saying was that I mean, the English language has a lot to thank to the German people, just because English is, at its root, the history of English is very much rooted in like ancient Germanic languages, because Germanic tribes like conquered England so much. So I can't come solely for the dog. This must be the place. See, this is why my friends can't have animals. Because I would invite myself over to their places to see their animals. So then this way they're like, oh no, they're actually, and like friends as in like just friends. And now you're sad? Why are you sad? And of course it's guarded. If I come to Germany, I will of course visit you and your dog. A scholar with his own personal armed guard? Yeah, that's not suspicious or anything. I don't... If I'm going all the way to Germany... Okay, that sounds better. No backdoor either. I can't get a free pass anywhere these days. I'll swing by the tavern. Somebody's bound to know something. We know where the tavern is, because that's where we had a switch Therian.
Now then.
I have permission to enjoy other parts of Germany, I see. Now let's see. Who's here looks like they know about our friend Orlick?
Hello.
How's business, my friend?
Well, you see...
Not good, I'm afraid you're faring better. I hope you're faring better. I wish I could tell you so, but it's been hard for us too lately. my condolences. Mine too. Moving on.
Pitch posh.
I just don't get those people. Locked away in that manor, surrounded by guards. It's strange, isn't it? It makes me wonder makes me wonder just what Orlick's up to in there.
Well,
That's more like it.
hey.
Mind if I have a seat?
Hello.
Not at all. Can I get you two a drink?
All right then.
That's mighty kind of you, stranger. What brings you here? You don't look like you're from around these parts. I'm a wanderer, going wherever my feet take me. And there's nothing better than a tall ale and a good tale after a day of traveling. If you don't mind me asking, who's this Orlick fellow you were talking about? Smooth. If you're that interested, we'll tell you all about him. Consider it thanks for the drinks.
Well, the fact is,
Orlick's the talk of the town right now.
Truth is,
He's a scholar, and I dare say went off the deep end, holed himself up in the building on the edge of town. Word is he's doing some kind of research that hasn't come out since.
just so.
I heard he's investigating a stone, but nobody knows what's for. It definitely sounds like he's got a few screws loose. You got that right. He's one you don't want to get involved with. Now that I think about it, though, didn't he have a research partner?
Ah,
Yeah, I heard he was in another eccentric one. I think he's still doing his research in town. What's his name?
if I recall,
Barham. Yeah, that's it. He worked in that manor of Orlick, but they went their separate ways after a disagreement.
is that so?
I guess they were too much for each other to handle. Sounds like it. Anyway, I hope this sates your curiosity, Wanderer.
Thanks.
It does. Thank you for your time, gentlemen. Now to track down this Barham. Not a bad crowd, if I say so myself. Of course, the tavern where I used to ply my trades was far livelier. It's hard to rouse the crowd without a little entertainment, after all. The quiet works for me, especially when I need to talk shop. Is that so? Still, I might as well perform one dance and lift the people's spirits. Hey! Where do you think you're going? You need to keep a low profile. Can't a girl have a little fun? And then I have to go this way to progress the story. I will steal everything from people later, because I like stealing stuff in video games, not in real life. But yes, I have to go down here. Oops. And this, of course, is where the business associate is.
Now then.
Let's see if he's home.
What?
Who's there? Someone looking for a man named Barham.
Let's hurry this up.
I'm Barham. What business do you have with me?
Is that so?
I heard you used to be Orlick's research partner. Is that true?
Yes, yes.
That was long, long ago, and I have nothing to do with the man now, and all the better for it. If that's all you came here for, you can leave now. Goodbye. Wait. Hear me out. Orlick has something I need.
What?
And what's that? I'll give you a hint. It's the subject of his research. The Ruby Dragonstone.
Indeed.
That's the one.
I see.
I surmise you plan to take it from him? Guilty as charged. And you need my help.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
So you came to ask me how to get into his place.
Ha!
You scholars are quick on the uptake.
Let's hurry this up.
Very well. I'll give you the answer you seek. You'll need a password to enter.
Oh.
And the password is... Presumptuous, aren't we? I'll tell you on one condition.
Is that so?
Let's hear it. Get what I need for my experiment, and we'll call it a deal.
Sure.
Sounds fair. What do you need? Pure water, filtered through the desert sands. The kind found only in the most pure, pristine oasis. Silly me, I actually thought your demand was going to be reasonable. It is, you fool. A merchant from the Sunlands oft comes to town selling this very water. However, this rarity doesn't come cheap.
Ha!
Price is never my problem. Consider it done. Okay, let's go steal some water. And on the way... I won't steal yet. Here we go.
Welcome, welcome.
Come on, come all. I present to you the most precious and refreshing beverage in the realm. Oasis water, all natural and free of even the slightest impurities. One sip and you'll taste the difference. You there, have a drink. You there, have a drink.
Feeding time.
If you lead a thief to water. Excuse me, pardon me, just gonna steal this from you real quick. Don't mind me. Excuse me, pardon me. Just gonna leave. And we got it. Let's just go. Excuse me, sir, we have it. Here you go.
And that's that.
I hope you're thirsty.
Uh-huh.
That was faster than I anticipated.
Now then.
I fulfilled my half of the bargain. Now tell me the password.
No.
Now. Your half is fulfilled when I say it's fulfilled. I see what's happening here. I should hope so. I'll need a few more things for my experiment if you'll be so kind.
If you insist.
Thieves are notorious for being kind. How can I help you? I require a wyvern scale. Can you procure one for me? I don't know. Where can I find one?
If you want facts.
They're sold in town from time to time. It's highly prized by scholars as a reagent, and carries a price to match.
Got it.
I'm noticing a trend here. But yes, I can get it for you.
Yes, yes.
Good. I'm counting on you. Okay, let's go steal something else. And by the rules of 3, we will have to steal one more thing before we're done. Oops, sorry. You're right up here. I'm just gonna... I feel like, oh, that's gonna be bad. This is not gonna go well. Yeah, okay, that's not good. What anime film are you planning on watching? Good. Oh, I've seen that one. Oops. It's
And that's that.
it's good. I got what you asked for. I won't spoil anything, but it is good. I really like the demon that they introduced in the movie. Perfect. You're quite good at your craft. I need a password, not praise. And I need just one more thing.
Wonderful.
Remind me, who's the crook here? That's a fine attitude to have if you don't want the password. Okay, but this is the last one.
Yes, yes.
Yes, I promise. It's a special type of ore, metallic in nature but crystal clear. Yeah. I didn't know that going in. And, my ex and I had seen the actual first season of the show together. And so when I was like, oh, I really like Rengoku, and then the movie came out, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch the movie, and I was like, I shouldn't have watched the movie. Stealing here, stealing there, stealing pretty much anywhere. Heck, you thieves sure do work hard. And you're one of the best, right? You gotta have a massive stash of treasure hidden away. Let's just say I'm prepared for retirement. I see. My friends sent so many memes of like Rengoku as a donut with the hole punched out of him in the middle. And they did that right after I was the last one in my friend group to see the movie. And so they sent that to me right after I finished watching the movie. And I was so mad at them. Hour? It's not like you're doing any thieving. Man, talk about a tough crowd. Anyway, when the job's done, what say we go hit the tavern? Sure. One mug. Your treat? I just thought the demon in that was so cool. With his whole, oh, this is not gonna end well. Oh, I got it. With his whole like sleep powers, I was like, oh. And then that whole sequence where, I wonder if the names are the names the same in, they must be. Where Inosuke and Tanjiro are like going up the train.
That.
So cool. I got what you asked for.
Here.
Catch.
Careful.
Careful with that. Anyhow, thanks. At last I can do my grand experiment.
Huh.
Aren't you forgetting something? Old man, you promised me a password. Cool your heels. The experiment comes first. I hope you don't think you can swindle a swindler. I just, sometimes, I guess like when it's the actual Japanese names, you know that they're not changed, but I feel like a lot of times in like North American media, they'll change the names of characters. So sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, this one character, and people like look at me like you're weird. Like, no, that's not what they're called. Don't be ridiculous. Just be patient, and I'll uphold my half of the bargain. Like one of my first anime I ever watched was called like Mimi Powers, and the main character in America is called like Zoe. You know exactly what I mean. The main character is called like Zoe, and they gave the rest of the main cast like normal sounding names, and then your first anime was Elfen Lee. That's an anime to start off with, man. I could not imagine that being my first anime. Arlick and I have known each other since our years at the academy. We acquired that manor as a place to continue our research. I've only seen I think it's the first 2 episodes of Elfen Lied. Because I watched the first one, I'm like, oh, this is, like, interesting. Especially when, like, Lucy comes out and everything. I'm like, oh, this is so cool. And my friends were like, it gets so much worse, don't watch it. I was like, oh, okay. But I'll get back to it at some point. But he changed after coming across that Dragonstone. It was almost like he was possessed, his life consumed by his research. He won't let anyone get near him, not even me. That's a good question. Okay. I know it's not the best, but I think my favorite anime is Death Note. And the reason why I say it's Death Note, and this is gonna sound so weird, is because the first half is so good. Like, if you throw away the second half, you don't even have to think. If you throw away the second half, the first half is so good. And when I was getting back into anime, so I had seen like Mew Mew Powers, I'd seen like the Magical Girl shows, and I had watched a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! I took a break from anime for a while. And then I got back into anime and manga, and the first one I really picked up was Death Note. So it's kind of like a nostalgia thing for me. And it's funny, because I'm a criminology student, and I did a seminar on Death Note in my fourth year class. I had to stand up and give a presentation on crime analysis in Death Note, and I got actually a pretty decent mark on it. So that's funny. Yeah, it does. It does get a little.
Well, I'll be damned.
Oh yeah, you may. When I went to Anime North the first time,
Yes.
I did a genderbend version of L, and that was fun because I got to do like these really like heavy like eye makeup, so that was fun. But yes,
This is...
Steins Gate is also really good. This is a key.
True.
I want to get more of my friends into watching Steins Gate, but they always have the same issue with it. And I'm always like, you have to get past the first couple episodes. You have to go back to when like he actually starts changing time, because otherwise it's like it's very slow at the beginning.
Yes.
You're a natural born researcher, boy. Now the password will get you into the mansion. But the door to the laboratory can only be opened with that key. It makes you think he doesn't want anyone getting in, not even an old friend like you. But yes, Steins Gate is really good. I need to see season 0, I think that's what it's called. But the one where it's about oh, I forget his name. The main character, the one who doesn't go back and fix time. And it's him. And it's like a really depressing season, everybody's told me, but everybody's told me it's also really, really good. I'm 22. Yes, Okabe. Yes, that's his name. Thank you. My warnings have been nothing but noise to him, but... I wouldn't be much of an older brother if I had to nag from time to time. Okabe and his friend, the do-do-do, like, always makes me laugh so hard. Passion is important in our line of work, but there's a fine line between obsession and Orlick's cross that line. So this moving friendship, or maybe brotherly love, is why you're willing to help me? I wonder. Perhaps it's jealousy or hatred that comes to drive me. But those bygone days are precious to me even now. If you would ask what, like, the best anime I've seen is, I would have to say, though, it's Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, which is a very common answer, but that show is so good, too.
Oh, really?
So, tugs the old heartstrings. But my own reasons are more than enough to go through with this, thanks. The Elric brothers. I relate to so much to Ed. I had a friend, like a friend in high school, like regular friend, and he was, I don't think he ever actually told me how tall he was, but he would always put his head, like his arm on my head, like I was an armrest. And so I would always get so mad at him because like I'm not an armrest, like don't do that to me. And he also was reading about Full Metal Alchemist at the same time I was reading it, and he always called me Edward, and I always wanted to smack him because I also had a sort of short temper. As soon as the moment somebody calls me short, I'm like monkey mode. I'm like good to go. I think we're in the clear. Those Shanna bastards finally got what they deserved. Always turning around like they're bleeding on the place. I wish I could see their boats when they realize someone's beat them to it. No matter how hard they look, they won't find our treasure. Something this rare would be wasted on them anyway. You said it. Now to sell this gem and... Wait. Something wrong? Where are the gold coins we stole? We said we'd split the spoils. Sharp as a tack, aren't you? It's not much, so I thought I'd just hold on to it and buy you a tiddly later.
I see.
Then let's celebrate with this tonight. Yeah, let's.
All right.
But don't let your guard down. The Shanos will come for revenge at some point. They call themselves thieves, but they resort to violence if need be.
Thanks.
I know. Thanks for looking out, partner.
Now
No problem. Now let's get moving. Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is so good. And I think I watched the original 2003-2004 version before I watched Brotherhood. And for me, you have to watch both of them together to truly appreciate, because they kind of rushed the beginning of Brotherhood a little bit. So to get like the full, like, complete, like Full Metal Alchemist experience, I always say like start with 2003-2004. And even if you don't finish 2003-2004, you'll get so much more of the first couple episodes of Brotherhood. There's no need to sneak around now that I have the password. And if I play my cards right, I can walk right in.
Hey.
I have a package for Orlick, materials for his experiment.
Oi.
You hear anything about a delivery?
Nah.
Not me. That's odd. Maybe the message just got lost somewhere? Anyway, he said it was urgent, so I rushed over. Oh, you only like Brotherhood? That's fair. Understood. What's the password? The truth of all things. Alright, you may pass. I feel like I watched,
Much obliged.
like a video essay recently, this really long video essay breaking down like
Time to get to work.
what Brotherhood does well, what does the original do well, what does the manga do well, and I spent way too much time on that recently. Where would we be without guards? I think if you're only gonna watch one, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is the better product. Even if they do give away the whole like twist, I could just say, like the first couple episodes. Like Bradley being evil, and then people just knew that right away. It's like, okay. Oh god. Where do I go? I don't remember this dungeon whatsoever. Oh no, this is not good.
My turn.
Oh, I'm in the way again. That's fine. Oh no, I didn't. Ooh, please flee. Oh, please flee. I didn't equip you guys. Oh no. I got distracted. what we're going to do is we're gonna get out of this fight and equip people. Come on, come on, you can do it. You can do it. Okay, good. Yeah, rip. Ophelia's good. Oops, sorry. Ophelia's good. Alphen. Alphen, I'll let you do that. Prim's the apothecary now. I'll give Therian the Dance of Wretched Speed. Okay. Nope. 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 Okay. Yes, I need to give you... Oh, I don't have any staffs. Oh no, that's not good. Do I have a... Yes, I'll give you an actual spear though. I'll give you an actual bow. Okay, now we're actually ready for a fight. Okay. And then I'm gonna be a loot goblin and get all these chests. Also, please excuse how red my face is right now. I got a sunburn last week. I was helping my dad do some gardening, and it was so bad last week. It was like completely, oh, it was bad. It was really painful too.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
You know what? Let's hit you with a... I think it's okay now.
I'm ready.
Bring it on.
I always thought that Alphen looks so weird in the hunter uniform. It doesn't suit him well.
All right.
Alphen, do you wanna give Ophelia a little boost there?
I'm ready. Knighthood.
We have all the healers in the party now.
My turn now.
You don't have any... Do you wanna try spears? Spears, okay.
I'm
That's not
ready.
good.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Okay. And we're just gonna bonk somebody.
I'll do my best. Here I go.
And then Alphen, you can take care of yourself, man. You're fine.
I'm ready.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Here we go.
We're just gonna try to get this guy out as soon as we
Out of my
can.
way.
I don't think that's gonna happen this round though.
Well then.
Come on. Okay, no. That's not good.
I'll do my best.
You don't have any SP, okay. Don't do it. Okay, we're good.
Bring it on.
I'm gonna use Prim. Perfect.
I'm ready.
So let's just do some heal wounds with
Let
Prim real
yourself
quick.
be healed.
Thank you. You have a good night now.
I'm ready.
And hi! One person leaves, one person enters. Let's try bonking them. Bonking them's fun. Okay, bonking didn't work. Bonking usually works. How are you tonight? Prim, you still don't have anything. Oh, that's not good. I do really like this game. Thanks for asking.
Here we go.
I usually play better. I'm having... Ooh, that's not good. That's not good whatsoever. I'm good. I had a really long day at work, but, you know, it's fun to relax playing video games. Yeah, let's get Alpha to bring it back.
Here we go.
Have you played before?
That's what I'm here for.
I feel most people I know start with Windows.
My turn.
I am ready.
I don't have enough for Rolling Grace. You know what? We're gonna do some kind of silly.
Bring it on.
Alpha, buddy, I'm gonna need you to Vivify again, please.
That's what I'm here for.
Okay, nobody kill anybody. Okay, we're good. Oh, that's good. So you're planning on like 100% completing this. Oh, we just went. That's good.
The show is over.
Nice. So far in this one, we've only gone the regular ones because we're only on everybody's second chapters. Huh. This is not great. Let's just give Prim a little... Oops. This is what I'm looking for. A little healing before we go anywhere. Yeah, I have played this game before. I'm just going through it because I'm hoping some of my friends will play it. If I stream it, then they'll see it's good. You've just been busy, or? I have a game that I bought for exams
Let's see
as
what
an
you got.
exam present, which is not Project Triangle, Strategy. Triangle Strategy is what it's called, but it was called Project Triangle when I bought it. Yes, I have finished it before. Yes, I know the amazing gameplay skills give me away.
I am ready.
Here we go.
Oh, for a few years, okay. I got it relatively late in its life cycle. I really wanted to play this game. And then, I bought a Switch as a present to my ex for his birthday, which was... It's almost a year. I had the Switch for a year, let's say that. And then, when we broke up, I kept the Switch because he told me I could keep the Switch because he didn't want the Switch because he felt bad. And I've had this game. It took me a couple months to complete. I wasn't playing it super diligently. I was playing it after work and after school. So it took me a while to get through because I had the hardest time grinding and leveling because I didn't know about Bewildering Grace.
Well then.
That's fair, that's fair. I love, like Fire Emblem games. I love those strategy ones. And so I really loved Triangle Strategy
All right.
just because it was so much more like you have back attacks and like, you know, Anna can move after she attacks, the Spike can move after she attacks. And I thought that was super interesting and I really liked that. But you have to be into that kind of game to really like it.
I am ready.
is why like I really love Fire Emblem games, but I could never recommend them to somebody in good faith unless I was like, unless I knew that they also liked it. I mean, also the issue of Project Triangle, like
All right.
the issue of Triangle strategy so far. Yes, I mostly play RPGs, and this is gonna sound silly.
That's what I'm here
I get motion sick from like first-person games. So for me, this is a way to make sure I don't get motion sickness. And a lot of RPGs, they're not first-person. Like I like playing a lot of,
Bring it on.
I like playing a lot of JRPGs. I like playing a lot of turn-based RPGs and not a lot of action RPGs, and that just helps me to make sure I don't get sick.
That'll do her.
I'll not
So I also just grew up playing a lot of RPGs too. Like
I am ready.
that is yes, I have played. I have played a lot of FF games. I started off by watching like my uncle play a lot of FF, like a lot of games, and he also played a lot of well, he played a lot of Call of Duty, but he also played a lot of like RPG games too. So it all kind of started from there. What do I want to do? I want to do HP. Let's do this. But I mean, I also like Shin Megami Tensei, that kind of stuff too. I I feel so called out with the FF, but it's like really the only main strategy one that most people know. What are you into playing? Do you play a lot of games?
I am ready.
I'll not be defeated.
I will say, the RPG girl, or like RPG girl, probably also gave away that I like a lot of RPGs.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
All right.
I would, at some point, I would really like to play a lot of the games in here. I'll understand.
Here we go.
I watch a lot of speedrunning stuff, and I enjoy a lot of games. I really do. And I mean, my friend was trying to show me, yeah. I have, like my friends really love Skyrim, they really love Mass Effect, and they really love like all the stuff like this. And I have a friend who also started streaming. I'm really super proud of him, and he started playing Batman Arkham. But the issue with that game is that I have to take breaks from looking away from, like I have to take breaks looking away from the screen, because during combat, like the camera shifts around a lot, and I started to feel motion sick. So I mean, the same thing happened. He was playing Resident Evil 2 Make, and he was playing Resident Evil 8 Resident Evil Village, and there was just moments where I had to look away from the screen because I started to feel sick. I get motion sickness really easily, surprisingly, when I'm watching movies or TV shows. Now when I'm actually going places, it's weird. Like I can read a book in a car, it's fine. But yeah, like this is something about the way cameras move in like media, it gets my stomach, like it makes everything so upset. So I try to stick to RPGs for the most part for my own sanity, and so I can actually play the game. But I love watching other people play stuff.
Let your wounds be healed.
What's your favorite RPGs? Like, do you like turn-based RPGs? Do you like action RPGs?
My turn now.
I mean, I put out a poll recently on my Twitter, but I even included, do people like tabletop RPGs?
My turn.
Yeah. And I also tend to get pretty frazzled. So if I'm trying to like think on my feet a lot and like things are coming at me, like I played some Overwatch, I play like that kind of stuff, and I do my best. but I'm better at more slow games where I have time to think. Not that I think particularly hard, because, you know, I'm like that Pokemon player that, like, spams the attack moves, the strongest attack move they have. But, I like to think that am I going the right way? I like to think, no I'm not, that, oh, where are you right now in the Final Fantasy games? And did you play the pixel remasters of the originals, or did you try to go old school? Because that is a whole debate.
This is the beginning of your
I really like 7, that's a hippie answer.
My turn.
But 9 is also surprisingly really good. I really like 9. And the sad thing about 9 is that I think it has one of the best love stories. And nobody knows it. Everybody knows 8 and everybody knows 10, but they don't know 9. All 13s. That is dedication. Did you mind 13? Because I know a lot of people don't like 13. I didn't mind 13. I just found the plot kind of confusing at times. Okay, okay. Nice. Yeah.
Here we go.
Is it 14? Oh man, I have
I am ready.
earlier in the stream I was talking about I have a friend who I like to consider still a friend, but they're not talking to me right now, so I don't know how that's going.
Bring your shade.
14 is just the online one, right? Because I know 12 is Zodiac Age,
I will not be defeated.
I think. And then,
Let your wounds be.
yeah, 14 has to be the online one, right? Okay, yes, it's 11, okay. Yeah, I should really know that better. Cause he was, the friend who's, I'd like to consider a friend. I don't want to make presumptions on the internet when he's not talking to me. He was showing me the Nier Automata. I know how to say the name. Nier Automata raid. Apparently I don't know how to say the name because that's also not the right name. Yeah, because they had Endwalker, which was a while ago, but they just released the new DLC for it because I've been seeing advertisements everywhere.
out of my way.
What oh, this is just showing I don't play MMORPGs. I'm not good at those ones either. Endwalker was the latest expansion? Okay. What there's like different classes and stuff like that. What's your main class there? Cause I know my brother plays Bard. Or he used to play Bard. I don't know if he still plays anymore. And the person to whom I'd like to consider friend. The person who I'd like to consider friend. You playing Monk, okay.
My turn now.
I don't think I've ever seen somebody play Monk.
May the sacred
Is it fun? Do you like playing Monk?
All right.
I would assume so if you've been playing them from day one.
I am ready.
You love it?
My turn.
I am ready.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me focus. Do you gotta do like, is it like actually like what you want to think of a monk? Like a lot of punching stuff and like kicking, like are you like more mobile? Like why do you love about the monk? I want to know.
My turn now.
This was a lot of flailing that you didn't get to see because my window's only so big. The story is really good. Okay.
Oh, sacred light.
Yes, I asked why you like Monk. I talk fast, I get excited, and then I don't make a lot of hand motions. The one thing that I did like about seeing the Final Fantasy XIV I saw when the person was streaming it for me was that there was a boss fight, and the boss fight he was doing was the Hero of Light, and I was like, oh my god, I know who that is, like this whole thing. And afterwards, he's like, oh, I haven't played the Final Fantasy games, I just literally have only played 14. He's played 15. And I felt like an idiot, because here I was being like, oh my god, it's the Hero of Light, and then that's the official art, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, all these things. And he's looking at me like, I don't know what you're talking about, that's cool.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Oh, okay. But you can equip, like, different classes, right? Like, you can have 3 of them on the go? I think he was showing me? Let's equip that right now. You don't need the Wind Amulet right now, I'll give you the Lightning one. I play, tabletop RPGs too. And, like, you know, Dungeons and Dragons, that kind of stuff. And right now we have a Dungeons and Dragons campaign. And I know it's not the same. I know it's very much not the same. But my friend, who just started streaming, the one who did the Resident Evil 2 stuff, Aldrin on Twitch, he's playing a monk in our D&D campaign, and he loves it. And I think it's so much fun watching him being like, and I attack again. You can go. Tsh. Oh, you can change it by weapon. I didn't know that. That is actually pretty nice, though, that you don't have to, like, go searching for them or do different side quests for them. You can kind of just play what you want to play.
Bring your shade.
I would get so much anxiety about them not all being the same level,
Be defeated.
and I would be like, okay, let me just go make sure that, like, each time one gains level, I'm like, okay, let me just go make sure I level up the other ones to match it.
Bring it on.
But so do you just solely play monks, or do you like play different? Do you play friends, or that's a lot of different questions in there. Do you play with your friends, or do you play with just people online, or do you play by yourself? If you feel comfortable sharing.
My turn.
Okay, but monk's still your go-to.
I am ready.
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
The leveling up thing is what gets me the most frustrated at this game. Like, I wish all the party members kept the same experience in JP amongst ourselves, just because it's so hard, especially when you get to, like, the late game and your first person you picked is, like, so much higher leveled, and then you have to take them out of your party. Okay. I mean, that's totally fair.
Well then.
It's been a long time since it came out. But I'll have to look into the story,
I am ready.
and maybe the person who's not talking to me right now will respond to a message if I ask about the story of the game. But what do you like about the story? Could you tell me what you like, or? There you go. Finally, you're out. Let's do this real
Let
quick.
yourself be healed.
And I guess this is wrong, because I just always kind of assumed that MMOs, that's the word I'm looking for, don't really have much of a story.
I'll do my best.
Okay, Ophelia, I'm gonna need you to do some shooting. HP Dave.
You're too.
Okay, we'll do this.
Here we go. That'll do her.
I'll do my best.
I guess I haven't seen a lot of the story. I've seen a lot of like raids,
I'm ready.
I guess, and I guess the story that I saw was the Nier collaboration, so that doesn't really go into the story of FF. It goes more into the story of yes, I knew this. It goes more into the story of Nier. Oh no, that's not good. Oh no, why? No, this is going badly.
What's the big idea?
Prim, you had one job. Okay, that did not go well.
Shuck.
Do I have a healing grape? Oh yeah, but I don't have bunches. Okay, no, it's fine. I can just, I'll just break them next round.
Shucks.
There you go. The story can be really emotional. Main characters can die and also find themselves. I cry a lot when characters die. I'm a very emotional person. Will I be wrecked while playing this? Because I don't want to have like other people playing with me. Like I'm in a party, and then I'm like, hold on, I need to go get. You will cry a lot. Oh no. That's
Shucks. Try this.
Well, I guess that's just a testament to the story, right, and the characters, because you don't cry when characters die when you don't feel connected to them. So I'm gonna be a mess if I play this. But I'll look into the story then. Or I'll look into it.
I'll do my best.
I mean, I cried. Again, my only connection to this is through the Nier Automata one. Because the person was showing me through it. And I cried a lot during that. So I was a mess at the end. I was very much a mess.
Here goes nothing.
I'll not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
I mean, I also cried reading like books and stuff like that. Like I remember I was reading the story of Owen, or the Tale of Owen, the sequel. Prairie Fires. Oh god, I can't remember the name. It's been a while since I read it. But I remember crying so like I was sobbing. I wasn't breathing because I was crying so hard. And my brother came in to check on me because I was like sobbing. I was just a mess in the middle of the TV room. And my mom saw one look at me. She's like, she was reading a sad book. She'll be okay. I just cry a lot. That's my issue. HP Thief. Here we go.
You're too.
I am ready.
I'll have to play on a day
All right.
that I don't stream though, so I can recover
Defeated.
and not come in with like swollen eyes.
Well then.
Would you recommend
Here goes nothing.
playing Motion Sickness? I was fine when my friend was playing it. Well,
I am ready.
all disclaimers, the person. I guess they have a free trial though, right? I guess I was ask my brother if I can borrow his account and just play for a little bit too.
I am ready.
Because some games I can handle, it's interesting. I remember the first time I really had an issue. Yeah, just download free trial. Okay. This is gonna sound so weird. There was like a Lego Bionics game. I don't know if anybody remembers this game. And that was my first like real time in a video game that I felt so motion sick. I couldn't even watch anybody play it. It was bad.
Where's the nearest
And then
town?
after that moment, I started noticing it was starting, like, I was like, maybe... Okay, all the way up to the first one? Okay. But after that, I just had trouble with a lot of media. I couldn't watch it, I couldn't play it. Where am I going? Oh no, I'm getting lost.
Come on, I've got better things to do. My turn.
Would you recommend... Yes, I'm doing this. Would you recommend Monk as like a good one to play when you're learning, or would you... What class would you recommend?
Bring it on.
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
Out of my way.
Because I'm gonna... I have a lot that I'm doing over the summer,
Yes.
but it might be nice to have something new to wind down to, or something new to look forward to at the end of the night.
Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Also, I've seen that they're very cute pets. And I really like,
I will not be defeated.
there's like a... There's so many cute things you can get. But, I am somebody who also gets very easily distracted by cute things.
Let yourself be healed.
Okay.
Yes.
I got that. Thank you for clarifying, though.
I am
Are conjurers like summoners, or are they more like elemental magic based? Like, if you're thinking Final Fantasy, are they like... Oh, you didn't play the game. Oh no, I was gonna say, are they like this character from Final Fantasy 6, but you haven't played it? Oh no. Are they like, you summon people into battle with you, or is it more like... You're doing like conjuration magic elemental stuff?
Yes.
Well then.
I am
Because I have experienced firsthand the horror stories of people playing healers in, you know, like Overwatch, obviously.
Yes.
The horror playing a healer and also being
what I'm here
a
for.
female, and how those both kind of like coincide to create a perfect storm of not the nicest voice chats. So that would be my only hesitation about playing a white mage while I'm still new.
I am The show is over.
Okay. I think there's a staircase on the far end. Okay. Okay.
You won't feel a thing.
supposed to. I'll look into I'll definitely look into the free trial then.
I am ready.
I may disregard everything you say and just go for either the Sculler or the Arcanist. I really like the pets. The pets are super cute.
Let yourself be healed.
I guess I could always switch weapons too, right? I could go around the overworld map or the hub world map with the little pet running around me, and then I could change into like I could change my weapon into like the white mage before I go into like combat or do a raid.
Egads.
Okay, let's wait to break people. Let's just get you healed up.
That'll do her.
How many classes are there?
I am ready.
I just like, they're just cute. They're just very cute. I can't remember all that the person was showing me. Oh man, I can't even remember the names. I'm sure if I went back far enough on Discord, I would be able to see them. Like the names and the pictures that he sent me, but...
Well then.
Oh, yes. Oh no.
I am ready.
That's a lot more to add. Oh, come on. Prim? Prim. Did they have like a thief class too?
You had me? Egads.
Oh, we dropped her stuff. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, we might need to run.
That's what I'm here for.
Oh, we're gonna run. We're gonna run. We're gonna run. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Yep, that did not go well. I really love that it's like ninja. Like there's a ninja class. My skills? Not yet. Not yet. Last stand. Just stamina. Okay, let's get everybody items up then. Let's give everybody a plum. You get a plum. And you get a plum. And you get a bigger plum. And let's save. Okay. And are you forced to pick like, is it like one specialization per class? Or is it like you can, there's like branches for certain classes?
Well,
Or jobs. So this is the door Barham was talking about. It doesn't look like it has an ordinary lock, that's for sure. Okay, one per class. But this crystal key should do the trick. Oh, so you're saying like rogue and then it goes into ninja. Okay, I see. Oh, okay, now I understand what the hyphens were. Okay, I see, I see. I think my brother's actually playing Final Fantasy 14 right now.
The Ruby Dragonstone. 1 down, 2 to go.
That's far enough, thief.
You must be Orlick.
I assume you heard the rumors and came to steal my Dragonstone.
Okay.
But filthy thieves such as yourself could never appreciate its true value.
I guess it makes it simpler for everybody, like the newer players when they join on. It's not as confusing.
Put you up to this, didn't he? That nagging, patronizing coward Baron. This research is pointless, Orlick. Enough with the Dragonstone, Orlick. I'll decide when enough is enough. Mark my words, boy. This stone is mine, and you'll never have it.
I beg to differ.
I love how sassy
I
Therian
could
is.
care less about its true value.
Like, Therian and Cyrus are very sassy.
But I need to get that stone back to its rightful owner, and that's not you.
This stone should be in the hands of someone intelligent. Someone who can appreciate its mysteries.
I want to know what the voice director gave that person. It's like raspy, but unhinged.
Precisely. This beautiful stone requires research.
If you're
I'm the only one who can do it.
Oh, interesting.
It sounds like you can't trust anyone else to get the job done.
Are you able to kind of do a
Why
lot
should
as a solo player, or is it kind of gotten to the point where you need to have like these huge parties or groups to complete tasks?
I never said you should. I know how it feels.
Don't pretend you understand. Enough with this thoughtless prattle. I have work to do.
That is an interesting idea to kind of have a way to play
Let's
though,
get this
individually versus.
Well then.
Okay, not that. Let's try this one.
I'm ready.
Night Oats.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Good.
Bring it on.
Do axes right? Nope, okay.
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
My turn.
I'm never gonna poke this one.
My turn now.
You can most of the main contact at least to have the trust system just like you. Oh, okay, that's good. Have you played that way? Or, you know, do you recommend playing alone, or do you recommend, like, finding people you've met online and kind of just going through it with them? Okay, okay, I understand.
Watch me now. Knighthood, bring your shade.
I have friends who play Knights of the Old Republic, the Star Wars one, and they swear by playing only with other people. But I think that game you have to have other people with you to complete quests.
I'll not be defeated.
Let's give you a grave just so you don't die.
Out of my way.
Let's get you now. Oops.
Let yourself be healed.
Match missile.
Well then.
Okay. Not great, but
Bring it on.
Alpin, could you please do the
That's what
honors?
I'm here for.
Okay. This is not going well.
You can't.
This is really not going well.
Yes. That's what I'm
We're
here
gonna have ourselves a good wipe. Classic. Yeah. Yeah.
Shucks.
Would it surprise you to tell you that the first stream I ever did, yeah, rip, big rip, we were playing and I was talking all this mad smack being like, oh, this first boss is so easy, I never had any problems with it. First boss. I don't even get that far into it and I just get decimated. Like, it's bad. I'm like, okay. Second boss rolls around. I have a healer now. No worries. We're all good. We're all good. Decimated. Like, right before the end of the boss. I'm like, I promise I'm good at this game. I promise. So that was a fun stream. Okay, let's actually try shanking you. Let's do that. Okay, shanking doesn't work. But we know this works.
I am ready.
And we know that this works.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
Bring it on.
Then we know that axes work? Do we know that? No, they don't work. Yes, I got the bonus classes. I got. Are there 4? Starseer, Mage. Starseer, Mage.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
Weapons master, like Rune. What's the other one I'm forgetting? Because there's the one that has all the weapons. Then there's the one where it's the. Let's remember this. I know Starseer. Then there's the Magus. Yeah, no, then there's Runeblade. Okay, yeah. I just can't remember the last one's name. But yes, I did get them all. Yeah. There's somebody, there's a follower that I have that comes in usually my Saturday night streams. And he just knows everything. Like, you say one thing and they're like, ah, it's this one. Oh, you say this one thing, they're like, ah, this one. And I'm like, yeah, the 4th one I always forget. I don't use the 4th one a lot. What am I doing? I am going to heal word. That's a good one.
Let your wounds be healed.
But yes, I did get them. I
Nothing.
didn't get the Rune Knight until after I finished the Starseer. And when I was looking on like online strategies to how to get through the Starseer really easy, all of them said get the Rune Knight, put it on Ophelia, and then put a reflective veil on Ophelia. And so when I was playing it through the second time, I did that. And it was just because like everything just gets reflected back, and of course anything you do to the Rune Knight when they have the full boost on them, it gets done to all your party members. So I was like, oh, this is way easier.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
I didn't have any issue with the Sorcerer one, and I didn't have issues. I did know that. I didn't know that until way later, though. It took me longer than I expected to figure that one out. So that is fun.
Let your wounds be healed.
Because I started with Primrose, and then when I was collecting them the first time, I skipped past Alpha and Therian by accident. So it was like, oh, that... I distinctly remember having this thought. It would be so cool if they did something with the characters' names to reference Octopath.
Alright.
Oh, I didn't know that. That is cool. I didn't know that, actually.
That'll do her.
I guess that's why you always start with Primrose. Not Primrose, Ophelia. That makes sense. I didn't know that. Thank you, though. I had no idea. I thought it was just random.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Well then.
I am ready.
I am pretty bad on picking up
Knighthood,
stuff like that.
bring your shade.
Out of my way. I'm ready. Are you?
There you go.
I am not.
Cleric, heal
Let
wounds.
your wounds be healed.
All right.
I could heal, but I think this is fine. Yeah, I would say wow to the video too. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to break them, that's fine.
Yes.
Oh, that's not good. Houston, we have a problem.
That's what I'm here for.
Houston, we might have to try this a third time. Okay,
Let your wounds be healed.
we might still be good. We're not gonna be good, but we might still be okay. We might survive.
Here.
Yeah, good for you on the video though. Oh, I thought Prim was gonna be next. Oh, I messed up. That's fine. Yeah, let's go.
How do you like this?
Sorry.
Bye, Ophelia. Okay, Prim's still up. Prim's still up.
Let yourself be healed.
I'm not playing the way you're supposed to be playing. I'm like,
Bring it
but
on.
what if I try to outspeed the boss? Meanwhile, the boss still has like
That's what I'm
both of
here
its
for.
minions up. Okay. Okay, don't.
Let your wounds be healed.
We weren't punished for it. We weren't punished for it. Yes. Okay, not Prim. We're gonna claw this one back a little bit. We're gonna.
Here goes nothing.
Yes, Alphen, if you
That'll
could.
do her.
Oh, sorry, I missed your follow. I didn't even realize that. Thank you. I was too busy trying not to die.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
That's really sweet, though. I appreciate it. Yes, I have. I am terrible at it. I really... I don't... This is gonna sound so silly. There's something about navigating the 3D space that I always... Bye, Tyrion. I use all my movement points. And I get stuck on things, so I end up wasting it a lot. So that's... I think it's a really interesting game. And the mechanics are good. Like, I like the little traits and individual stuff. I think that's interesting. But the movement to me, I have issue with. Have you played them before? Like, I know there's two that came out west.
Bring it
I
on.
think there's 3 of them. Have you played them? Oh, I don't have enough. Oh no. You only played the first one? I've only played the first one either, but I just didn't know if you played the other
Here
ones.
goes nothing.
I am not.
Yeah, let's do this.
Have this.
What did you think of the first one? I will say the only thing that's keeping me alive right now is that Alpha's gotten 2 misses. That's the only reason I'm still up. Yeah, let's do this. Okay.
That'll do her.
I've seen a speed run for one that was Japan only. I don't remember which one it was. It must have been 3 then. That's why I must have thought it was a trilogy. What am I doing? I'm doing this.
Knighthood, bring your shade. I am ready.
I like my light right now because it's making me look like I'm more tan than I am. It makes me look like I actually have some color on me.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
My turn.
Are we gonna risk it? No, we're gonna do this.
Here we go.
Elfin, let's get you on a... Let's get you on Ophelia.
That'll do her.
You didn't like it? I still don't see him about it. Okay. What happened? I look away for 2 minutes! I feel like I'm a parent. Like, I left you alone for 2 minutes and what happened? I haven't finished the story technically. This is going horribly. Please protect Ophelia.
That'll do her.
Oh, Ophelia doesn't have enough to resurrect everybody. Oh no, this is bad.
Well then.
Yay. I didn't finish the story. I got to the part where... Oh, it's been a while since I played it.
Sorry, guys.
Where the girl with the bandana, I forget her name so bad. She awakened to her powers. I got
In Alfred's name.
a couple of levels after that,
My
a
turn.
couple missions after that, but I don't think I actually finished the full story. Heal wounds, please.
Let your wounds be healed.
But that's just mainly because I couldn't get past it because I wasted all my movement getting stuck on things. Yeah, that's her name.
That'll do her.
I'm horrible with I consume so much media and like I play so many video games, especially like RPGs. There's so many names you have to remember. I just don't have the capacity to keep them in my head anymore. And those are always the questions on like on exams where it's like, oh, name the Thurician that came up with this, and I'm like, oh, I could tell you like where he studied and what his life was like, but I can't remember his name. You go first. Good get out.
Bring it on. That'll do her.
But I'm glad that I'm done with my undergraduate. I don't have to ever. Well, I'm going into law school, so who knows? But I'm glad I don't have to remember. 2 and 3 are PSP games. Okay. Well, thank you for looking that up. I appreciate that. Really? Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. Oh, this is not good.
This should help.
Houston, we have another issue. Okay.
That'll do her.
Ophelia has to survive.
Oh, shucks.
Sorry.
Ophelia didn't survive. What I might do is I might switch some classes around. No, I still think that's the right choice. But I haven't figured out the other two. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Oh, what does that refer to, sorry? I think I need you. No, I'm gonna keep you on merchant. And let's have everybody be a healer. And then I'll just buy some skills for people that will probably work. I need you to know Vivify. I need you to know Heal more. That should help. Rust would be good on you. Sidestep would also be good. Therian, I mean, Elfin, you need Leg Hold Trap. And then you already have Vivify, okay. Okay, this might go better. Because Persistence. Okay. Endless items, that would be good. You don't have anything. Do I get you anything? No, okay. Okay. We're gonna try this. And then if it doesn't work, I will off-stream go and change the party. Third serving. Third time is the charm. The first time I failed so fast, nobody could react. No, the skill.
Let's get this over.
I don't think I have enough of the actual skills unlocked for that yet. Second serving. I don't think so.
Bring your shade.
Are you referring to the one where you stay up on 1 HP? Or are you talking about eye for an eye or? Yeah, I don't have that yet. I don't have enough I don't have enough points into that. That would be very helpful. Yes, you're right. You're right. It's the hunter one, right? Apothecary skill. No. I have a chance to break you. I'll do that one.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, I love having a hunter. Yeah, okay. I just love to have a hunter in the party. Just because it's so nice being able to do and one more time, and then they have they can get them to do the turn right before, so they have a bonus turn. It's so nice. I should probably have gone to warrior because then they have swords. I should probably. Oh, and I didn't equip them with actual stuff for their classes. Oh no. Welp. We make choices.
That'll do her.
They're not good choices, but we make them. Let's see. Get these second classes.
I'm ready.
We're just gonna go ham. And here's the thing. I can get good. Don't do it. He didn't do it. He's good. I trust you can handle yourself. I think you're good.
I'll do my best.
Ophelia, what do I want you to do? What do I want you to do? I'm just gonna get this on her right now, because if she stays up, then we have her Vivify, and that's good. Okay, that's not good,
Alright.
but that's fine.
Out of my way.
What I'm going to do, this is gonna sound silly, hear me out,
Knighthood, bring
and then I'm
your
gonna throw a stone.
Well then,
So stone.
take this.
I wish I still had my big one, because my big one would be 1,500 damage.
Thought you had me? Whoa.
I don't know why Alphen keeps keeps like getting misses. He doesn't have that high of an evasion. Like, he's just getting insanely lucky. Let's use a healing grape on him.
I'm ready.
Dancer skills, Nitro.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
All right.
Oh my god, I haven't poisoned.
Pick your poison.
And poison's also really good. There you go.
Ready.
Dancer skills, we're gonna use Nitro.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
This is going a lot better. This is going a heck of a lot better.
My
And then we can do this.
You cats.
And Alphen, please heal yourself. You're getting me
That'll do it.
worried.
Well then.
And then let's just do this.
Sacred flame, shine forth.
I am ready.
Okay, and then we'll be able to break this one before he gets a chance to attack. We're in a much better position. We're in a much better position. Cleric, let's get you to heal wounds real quick.
Wounds be healed.
Bring it on.
And then we'll get you to
That'll
first aid
do it.
yourself. And the next round we'll put more poison on the boss. Okay.
turn.
They're really going after Ophelia. I'm gonna have to ask them to stop doing that. Oh no. We're good. We're okay. And poison, let's go.
Pick your poison.
I am ready.
Dancer skills.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
Okay, that's good.
I'll do my best.
Let's heal really
Let your
quickly.
wounds be healed.
My turn.
We're really trying this
Fight
one.
now.
We're really gonna try.
I am ready.
Okay, Prim, please. We need one of these people to go down. We need one of these people to go down.
You cats.
Alphen, please have a grape.
Here goes nothing.
Please.
Out of my way.
No, I'll wait, but we'll still go after this one.
All right.
And then we can... No, the boss isn't there yet. Yeah, let's do that. That's good.
Well then.
That'll give us a chance to react for a little bit.
Let your wounds be healed.
Why don't I have heal more on Ophelia? I feel like if I had heal more on Ophelia, this would be going a lot better. So we're just gonna keep calm. Keep going. That's not good. That's pretty good. Okay, let's take you out of the picture. And then we're going to do the regular. Come on, one of you guys has to go down eventually. Not Prem. Not Prem.
Here goes nothing.
Apothecary, goodbye.
That's what I'm here for.
I might just have to take this off screen.
Let your wounds be healed.
Okay, here you attack. It's fine.
I'm ready. Are you?
Here goes nothing.
What color is their name? Sorry, I don't know what you mean.
How do you like this?
I'll do
Okay,
my
we're just
best.
gonna dedicate both of these turns to healing.
Let your wounds be healed.
I am ready.
Their skills. Heal more.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
There you go. You are so smart. And notice these things. From was yellow? Okay.
I will not be defeated.
Alpha needs a
Have
grape.
this.
Please give Alpha a grape.
My turn.
That one's yellow. That one's yellow. Okay, well, let's power through then and we'll see.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Oh, I don't have enough. Oh shoot, okay. It goes white, yellow, and red. I was like, oh yeah, it's yellow, we're so close. Okay.
I am ready.
They're happy there. Oh no, that does not bode well for us.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Therian, does he still have left to go? We'll get him then. Cleric skills, let's heal
Let your
wounds.
wounds be healed.
All right.
Okay, and then I need to get more poison on him. That's fine.
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
We're getting close. We're getting close. I feel it.
He gets. Pick your poison.
So no poison.
I will not be defeated. Have this.
Okay. Oh, really? The reason why I should know this stuff is because I speedrun this game, so I should really know this stuff.
Have this.
But the boost points, it's oh, run red, run red. Run red. Oh no. Bye, Therian. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay.
He gets.
Apothecary. Don't apothecary. We're going to. This is my last olive. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Prim, please heal more. Prim, why can't you heal more?
Stay strong.
Okay. Okay. Okay, cleric skills, please, Ophelia, please.
Let your wounds be healed.
Not Prim, not Prim, not Prim.
I
Okay.
am ready.
Oh, this is not good. I mean, that is a completely fair analysis of
Here goes
that.
nothing.
Okay.
That'll do
I feel
us.
like they explain it too early on,
My turn now.
and it doesn't quite, like, especially when you're trying to get into the game, it doesn't quite, like, you don't piece that together too soon. Item, give Alphen a healing grape. Let's do this. And don't magic missile Prim. Don't magic missile Prim. Wasn't Prim. We're good.
Out of my way.
Okay, we're gonna do this. And Ophelia, we're gonna do this.
This should help.
No, not Prim. Not Prim.
Sorry.
Oh man. So, I think I'm gonna get out of this dungeon. we're gonna get out of this dungeon. And then I'm gonna do some leveling up to get some key skills. Since you're here now. We're just gonna get out of here. We're just gonna get out of here. I'm gonna let you go. I'm going to suffer alone and listen to some music and cry.
There is no choice.
We're just gonna run so that I can go and save. Please, please, thank you. We're just getting out of here. Let's go. Let's get out of here. You can fast travel out. You know everything, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Well, thank you for joining me. I apologize that did not go great. I am so happy that you shared some great tips and tricks and the title screen. I hope you have a great night, and I'm so sorry about all that. Bye.